Hello, how you doing, my heifer? You just don't have the look of joy on your face right now.
I'm angry because I can't wear no makeup.
Welcome in. Yes, Rocky is not in the best spirits because she had eye surgery and she is recuperated. And right now, I'm
not done recuperating. I'm gonna tell y'all, I got stitches in my inner eye and my outer eye, so I can't rub, do nothing around, nothing. So that means no makeup. But I'm here, dear Lord.
But you a beautiful sister. What's up to the good people in the building? Precious Pearls in the building. Mookie G. Freaky Deacons in the building.
Jacinta
Avery. Washington Granny is in the building.
Deacon.
So if you got a moment, please hit that share button. Let everybody know. And Conflict, my brother Conflict's in the building.
Yes, Mr. Conflict.
So please share the broadcast. Yes, I'm a little tongue-tied right now.
I don't know why.
You shut the hell up, Rocky.
Too much tongue exercise. Huh? You gotta slow down on your evening job.
Anyway, outside of that, how was your week, Hoochie, besides your surgery?
Well, the surgery was on February 16th, so I've been recuperating from that. But I had a wonderful surgery. I had my engine, I had my tires rotated and my oil check.
Let me tell you something. I'm so glad that you got a tune up, and we ain't talking about no car maintenance, okay? I'm so glad that you got a tune up. The only side effect of you having a tune up, it did improve your mood. You did have more of a lustrous glow afterwards.
Yes.
But
the ass slapping
is too damn much.
I have no control.
Let me explain something to y'all. Taking my glass off for this shit. When I say there is echo ass slapping, whenever that's going down, it's like Matrix on sound effects. And look, I'm in the office. The office, and there's a big ass living room area.
Yes, it is.
Between the office and Rocky's bedroom.
Yes, and my bedroom was closed.
Your bed, let me tell you something. This was like some ass clapping that you would hear in Star Wars. This is like some fucking Pennywise ass clapping. And I was just like, I had to stop for because I'm in the office doing my thing, and I try to listen to either podcasts and music and stuff of that nature. But I was just like, is that ass slapping out here? And I was just like, that's damn ridiculous.
Look, I have spoke to him about this shit, and he don't give a damn.
Obviously.
Look, it's almost like if you tell him not to do something, he gonna do it even more. So I apologize. I will speak to him again.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you it's not gonna help.
Mookie wanted to know if you paid for the tune-up.
Hell no, nigga. The fuck I look like? Mookie, don't bring your goddamn chicken cutlet ass in here talking shit. Oh, chicken cutlets talking shit.
Y'all, please, like I said, I always give Mookie a shout out. Subscribe to his podcast. Listen to his latest episode today. It gets funnier and funnier.
Avery, she put my business out in the street. That's all she doing.
No. I didn't bring it up. You said what, from ass slapping?
No. I said I had a tune-up. You ain't no regular car tune-up.
Well,
you can level at that.
Well, folks who don't expect,
But I knew when
cold.
But I knew what you was gonna say when you said that doggone echo. I already knew where you was going. I said, okay, the ass slapping. Could you complain?
Because I'm traumatized behind ass slapping.
How you grown? You get over it.
What up, Tyra? I am traumatized behind the ass slapping.
Well, I'm not. My butt cheeks was tenderized. Like Mookie's chicken cutlet titties. So I'm happy. Here's 5 Happy Meals because I'm happy.
Because I'm happy.
Everybody need a little tune-up every night. That's why I don't understand when folks are asking this on purpose. When you choose not to get done on purpose, who does that? But anyway,
it's a mission behind everything, but not yours. Anyhow,
hell no, Diggy, you old freaky freak. Ain't no third eye.
Let me tell you something, Deacon. Leave it to Deacon to ask you some shit like that.
And if I did, y'all won't see it.
I'm glad you had a tune-up. I really am.
Yeah, I am too. Went to work a whole hour early the next day.
You sure did.
I was like, what the fuck? I told him I can't fuck with him for a minute.
You don't fuck with him before work day. That's what that is, so you can recoup. Oh, but anyway.
What up, Philly?
But I'm going to say this much. I was at the gas station a couple of days ago, and I'm going to tell you, I feel for this younger generation. There was 2 black men. They had to be anywhere between 20 and I want to give them 23, 25, 4. And they were having the most ignorant conversation behind me. They walked in obnoxious. Oh, yo, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take, you know what it is? What I do with Netflix and chill, I have the bitch pay for it, and then I chill. This is an actual conversation that's taking place while I'm at the counter. And I'm like, hurry up and check me.
But the sad thing, didn't the cashier,
because now let me tell you something. This is a gas station that's owned by Indians. And
Arabs, Indians, I don't know.
Whatever it is, it was brown toned. So.
And they were looking at you like.
They looked at me and I was like, dude, check me out. I need to leave before I say something. I don't want to have any involved. I don't want to hear none of this ignorant shit.
But the man knew it was ignorant, and he just had to look at you like, ma'am, I agree.
All drama in the building. What's going on? Drama. I love creations. But I was just like, please wrap this shit up because I cannot take this conversation behind my ass. And I just walked past. I just shook my head. I said, oh my God, I pray.
Then you say look dusty and dirty too.
They look, these brothers had no business talking about anything. They should have been very blessed that anybody even gave them a time of day. Crusty.
They probably look the same too, though.
Crusty. Okay. Other than the damn crust, let's talk about this bullshit right here.
What we got?
I'm tired of folks thinking that reality takes place on social media. This lady right here, Dr. Phil does these shows all the time where he has somebody on and they're getting scammed because they're pretending to be a celebrity or somebody of great importance. Now, the sister back here, you see a picture right there in the left hand. And like a high chair.
She look like a dumpling with legs. Okay.
So somebody has got her thinking that they are Omarion. He's a singer, a little young dude. And
I know who you're talking about. He ain't my flavor.
Right, I know. So she has got the impression that she's going to become engaged to Omarion. This dude who she's never met this person physically. I don't know all the interactions in between. It do like a goddamn high chair. That bitch was up there. She need a bib next. But
oh my God. Nah,
so
I was thinking soy sauce.
Dr. Phil is trying to tell her, like, bitch, this is not real. This is not real.
He had a woman on an old woman that thought she was talking to, oh my God, was his name? The dude to do Medea. Tyler Perry.
Right.
And was sending Tyler Perry money. Bitch, Tyler Perry has He has a whole city for land.
He got a studio. That's why I don't understand.
He got his own airplane. Why does he need your money?
Tyra and I were discussing this earlier in the DMs about, how these folks fall for this. And it's so, so easily, and they give off money. First of all, you celebrity, you got more money than me off the bat.
Yeah, why you not sending me a check?
I need some funds sent my way. So that's number one. Number two, out of all the people that they mingle with, these premieres they go to, red carpet events, you think they're going to meet somebody on Instagram and fall in love?
Yeah, Granny says she has met a fake Chuck D. And this is true, Avery. They are so lonely.
Yes.
And, the problem with women being lonely is like the problem with the conversation you heard from them two dusty, crusty-ass Negroes. If women were not so lonely,
it wouldn't be out there.
You would not have crusty dusty talking shit, nor these people easily able to scam folks.
I can't. I just can't. But look, this woman, she's going to get some help, I hope and pray. Dr. Phil always hook them up with a Happy Meal package for therapy. So hopefully they'll get that shit together. But I need women to stop this shit, thinking that somebody is in love with you and you got to go to your bank account. If there's any asking.
This fool said he married to Kelly Clarkson. I'm done with you, Mookie.
You know what, Mookie? I'm done with you, too. But at the same time, I will never forget there was a dude I had just met on Instagram, and I was not trying to holler, but he was being friendly. And all of a sudden, after several conversations, I need money for a dime bag.
Oh, well, you in trouble.
I'm like, well.
Because if anybody bought a dime bag,
it's going to be for me. That's my dime bag.
I don't understand folks that have habits they can't afford.
Oh, I might do.
You better go outside and sell some booty, boy. Do something.
And I told him straight out, I said, you know what? My dad told me if a man ever asks you for money to run.
No, $1.
I'm running.
$1. Daddy said, the nigga asked you for $1, run.
I'm bouncing all the way up out of here.
I will cuss you out if you ask me for 5 cents.
A dime bag. You talking about a dime bag?
You're a dime bag ass whooping.
Okay. I'm supposed to cash at you for a dime bag. Anyway, next story that we got up. Actor Ben Stein. You guys may recognize Ben Stein if you guys are fans of the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes.
Okay.
I know that.
Another couple of movies. Also, this guy had a game show called Win Ben Stein's Money. Well, apparently, Ben Stein is missing big old black women on the box of Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the syrup boxes. So let me play for y'all this clip real quick so y'all can just have your own take before we discuss it.
To do something which I sometimes do, which is to make breakfast for dinner. Aunt Jemima yummy pancake syrup. Now this used to show a large African American woman chef, but because of the inherent racism of Americans' corporate culture, they decided to make it a white person or maybe no person at all. But I preferred it when it was a black person showing their incredible skill at making pancakes. So God bless you all and have a good.
Now I don't know how to take that.
Well, does he think all black women know how to make? You got all big black women know how to make good pancakes. I like them big black hoes. All they know is how to dial Uber. I know one. What you? I ain't talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's why I flipped your ass off. But it is amazing to me how culturally we have
those clear eye commercials too.
Bueller.
Yeah, but he did them clear eye the clear eye commercials. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, sit your old racist ass down.
What do we do?
Because of the culture.
Yeah, I like a big black ass on my syrup. I mean, that's pretty much what he should have said.
Where that big black bitch at? Where's Aunt Jemima?
Now, a little history on this whole controversial thing, whether
you got a history lesson?
It's a little history lesson here.
Okay.
We got to educate from time to time.
I like a little education.
The original Aunt Jemima character was based on a minstrel show called Old Aunt Jemima, which is performed by white actors in blackface. The character was designed to be a slave or a servant.
And she wasn't even black. Black.
And the actress who portrayed her was often a white woman wearing blackface. And it wasn't until, I think, around 1923, they had Nancy Green, who was the woman who first embodied Aunt Jemima character for the syrup bottle.
Okay, so she wasn't even black. So he mad about a white woman in blackface, not on damn syrup. It is not even about that nigga almost dead and in this grave. The sad thing is with people, when y'all say that, he is still passing on the traditional of racism.
Yeah, I prefer to have a black woman fix my pancakes and pour my syrup.
So some dumb white person heard this shit. Oh, I agree too. Where is that big black bitch?
Well, look, hey, black folks need employment. If that's what it takes to get Uncle Ben.
No. See, that's where we go. That's where we go to that. I'm going to set out for $1 and make my whole community look stupid.
It is, like I said, a slap in the face. And it's not a cultural thing. It's just that, you're portraying a black woman as a servant.
Yeah.
And, we know majority of the time that was the only work that black women could get for
the help.
Right.
You is kind. You is pretty. And you is racist.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Out of all the lines from that damn movie, okay, I'm done with your ass. Listen.
That's everybody's favorite. What you want me to say? Eat my shit?
No, don't say another damn word right now. Michael B. Jordan stars in Calvin Klein's campaign, y'all.
Oh, who cares?
No. Look, we have to give our props to our brothers. Like I have to.
No, look. I understand, but he's overrated for me.
Well, he's not your flavor.
Thank you.
Okay, well, he's not your flavor, but I like the spread that Ebony did.
Well, let me see the spread. Maybe
with Jonathan, with the Jonathan Mayers. Oh, god damn! But this is the layout here.
Oh, that's kind of nice. What a bag over his face.
But this is the layout. Everybody's been going crazy about. So
I want is that just balls though. No, but that's sausage. I can see I can see the sneakiness.
You know what?
I told you I may change my mind, bitch. Okay, Michael. With them tiny whiteys on. Look like a big ass ball up in there. Is that a tennis ball?
Well, I don't want to hear nothing about your damn tennis ball.
You don't want to pull it up.
Because everybody's been talking about the damn campaign. Okay?
I see why. I'm not a Michael B. Jordan fan, but I like that.
That was a nice draw.
I like them draws, baby. Them draws look good. Okay. Let me take my shit back.
Okay. Let me see if I got this clip because I'm really.
Hey, some men will trick you to have them big ass nuts, and you be thinking you finna get something to be number balls. But I was able to see the curve. Like Jay-Z said, get up on this curve. Yeah. Okay.
I got to go through the comments because I know it took a moment for me to finish responding to this damn statement that this heifer's over here
that's
making.
Me. I'm just not into him. I'm the same way. I'm not into him. I don't find him, but I mean his body and them draws was looking good. I gotta give props when props is due. He ain't my type, but he look good.
Okay, let's go to another racist issue on the table.
Hey, how we go from big black penises to a racist issue?
Well, that's part of the racism. They envy the black penis. But Dilbert is a cartoon you guys, I'm sure, have seen in your newspapers.
Oh, yeah, big nose. Yeah, I see that little.
Yeah, the little dude in the background with the glasses and the nose.
Cartoon character look racist. He looked like he did a lot of nigga picnics.
Well, anyway, let me go through the comments right quick. This brother here, well, not brother, but Dilbert, the comic has been stripped from a lot of publications as the creator has made racist statements about black people. He said Scott Adams' remarks came in response to a conservative organization's poll that found many African Americans do not think it's okay to be white. Okay, it was an online survey and he got in his feelings about the shit. So after he got in his feelings about the shit,
is that the one that was talking about, I'm done helping black people?
No. Well, this is his statement. I don't want anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current ways things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is get the hell away from black people.
That's the same one, yeah. Because he said when you go and live in a black neighborhood, you're harassing them. But let me tell you something. I'm going to play devil advocate.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I'm not living in the whole black neighborhood either.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you something about the difference between black people and niggas. Black folks know there's a time to go to bed and respect their fucking neighbors.
Right.
Niggas, they outside late at night, blasting their goddamn music. We don't look. I ain't lying. And I keep telling jiggers. I'm gonna say jiggers. When you act like this, you make it hard on black people that's trying to move us forward.
Yes, we're trying.
And it's not about kissing nobody's ass. It's about
representation
of ourselves for each other.
Yes.
I mean, we twerking online all goddamn day.
It's just like when you go out someplace and you have a friend, you have to be very particular on what friend you're going to take with you. You don't want to bring somebody with you that's going to embarrass the hell out of you or get you fired or fucked up.
Or put out. But it's just like that damn shit you shared with the little girl dancing, pop like on the mama on the toilet, butt ass nigga shitting. See, we need to stop putting that out there. Because the funny thing is, if you have not noticed when it comes to race shit, you know, it's always black people being thrown out there. And, you know, Chinese have been, you know, fucked with. Jewish people been fucked with. Mm-hmm. But you don't hear nobody else bringing up Jews, Native Americans, Chinese.
Always us.
Let's fuck with the niggers because they're still in a rut. And they're still stuck on stupid. Chinese folks have brought themselves up, got their money.
Got bills passed.
Jews did the same thing. And Jews ain't gonna let you forget the Holocaust.
No.
They're gonna shove it in your face. Negroes, I don't want to talk about the slavers. I don't want to talk about that shit. It's embarrassing. So this is why we will ever be fucked with and hated.
Well, I got to bring this to your attention that I thought I would never see this situation.
What would you never see?
Where a white student is suing Howard University.
For what?
Howard University, as you guys may know, is a black, you know, predominantly black university, but they open to all. A white student at Howard University's law school is suing them for $2 million on the alleged racism discrimination while claiming that the school created a hostile educational environment.
Well, you know what? Take your ass to fucking Princeton, bitch. This is some bullshit. Now, he's probably getting looked at funny by the students, for which ain't got nothing to do with the staff.
They got nothing to do with the staff.
For which you are, so right now you feel black, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Black people go through this shit all the time.
Every damn
Elementary
day.
all the way up to college if they go to a white school in college. Get the fuck out of here. Why the hell would you pick that school? You know, you're probably mad because you've been in there bathing with them black men and you mad because your little pink willy is too little. Where are all these black sausages? Oh.
It's a smorgasbord in here.
I'm sick of this shit. No, he's mad because he's experiencing being black. Fuck him.
But his lawsuit is seeking monetary damages for pain, suffering, emotional exhaust, and damage to his reputation.
Nigga, you ain't gonna talk to none of these motherfuckers when you leave their house. Stop playing with me. Oh my God. First of all, look, black folks can be hatred. We can be hateful.
Oh God.
But black folks cannot be racism. You got to own some
You gotta own some shit to be racist, okay?
Yeah,
we say this on a regular basis. So stop the bullshit.
Yeah. Only folks is racist. Y'all.
Okay, last story before we go to break because our guest is backstage in the building.
Yes.
You're gonna talk about some exotic spicy shit.
She got a dildo to slap you
So
with.
make sure if you have kids in the bedroom or you're not in a private situation where you don't want adult content being discussed, you need to, you know, take the commercial break and get you another space to listen.
Yo, get you some headsets. Like work mom, it's close to her mouth.
Oh God. Anyway.
Hey, Red.
I don't know about y'all, but let me just show y'all this picture first before we go to the story.
That's right, Granny. I feel what Granny just said.
Now this is
we're in the same field.
Right.
A big black turd.
This here is a man that was dressed as a 7-foot penis and is arrested for harassing women while he's dressed as a big black penis.
It's an aggressive black dick.
It's aggressive, okay?
I bet if it was pink, he wouldn't nobody say nothing.
He dresses a giant 7-foot penis and has been arrested by police after women complained that he had been harassing them.
What was he doing, poking them in the booty?
I have no idea how the harassment went.
Did he bend down and do this?
I have no idea how the harassment went.
I would have kicked him in his nuts.
But I wouldn't feel cool with a man approaching me in a 7-foot.
I would not. Like, if you don't get the hell out of my face.
You need to take several steps back, sir.
No, I see me. I wouldn't call the police. I would have kicked him in his real tiny nuts.
And the thing about it is, you know, you dress like this and then you acted upon your costume. You know, I'm just saying you.
Mook is stupid.
Oh yeah, we get nasty tonight, Mook Mook.
Now, Mookie, don't be rubbing on your
cutlets.
Yeah, your little cutlets. Leave that to your wife.
Okay, look, I'm done with you. So look, we're going to go to a quick break. You guys go take the bathroom break. Like I said, this is the adult session of the show. Make sure you are in an adult-friendly environment before we bring on our guest, okay?
You've been warned.
You have been warned because it's about to get real freaky dicky. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is TC Thompson. I've been a music executive for over 50 years. In my new book, When Radio Was King, I share some of my experiences during one of the hottest music eras in history. Pre-order When Radio Was King on our website. I'm sorry, did you start bouncing them titties? I just started.
Girl, I was trying to be like Mookie. Mookie in the comments telling he got his clothes off.
Oh God! You know
he
what?
Got them chicken cutlets out for the world.
Mookie's gonna have to start an OnlyFans. But look, besides we doing OnlyFans shit, let's bring in our guest. Let's welcome to the building Miss Lovely Erotic Boudoir. Your mic is not on. It's muted.
Hey!
Yes, you should have played that song, Darling Nikki, when she came in.
Oh, we get copyright strikes. That's the only reason I didn't do it.
Damn YouTube!
Hi, my favorite heifers. How are you, ladies?
I'm doing fine, honey. Can you see if you could turn your phone the opposite direction so we can try to get full screen on you? So we can let everybody know about that.
Sure.
We want everybody
to take her upside down. Go back to what you were doing.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, I'll just
mind your business.
Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Worry about our technology and shit.
First of all, for somebody who don't know technology, talking about what I should do.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Leave her shit alone.
Anyway, girl, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
Welcome back in.
I'm good. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Hey, Rocky.
I'm on over.
Well, you know I'm doing good because certain people was putting my business on Front Street.
Yeah, you missed the early part. Yeah, I had to go through this echo ass clapping since she got a tune up. So that's all I was. Yeah.
Girl, look, he like to wear Timberlands. He from Brooklyn. He kick in the door and hit that ass some more.
Okay, kicking the door, waving the fofo. That thing weigh 44 pounds or no?
Girl, no, I'm just saying, hey,
Oh my God. Anyway,
I done told that nigga stop slapping that ass, but he won't.
I'm just saying. I'm traumatized, but I'm glad you got
every time I clash that house.
There you go. There you go. But welcome back. This is the second go around having this lovely lady on here. And for the folks who are just now seeing her for the first time, can you give them a little bio on who you are and the company you have?
Sure. My name is Nick. I'm everyone's favorite dildo diller. I am from Erotic Boudoir. I am a one-stop shop adult novelty, host kink and fetish events, lingerie model, affiliate for different plus size workout brands, and just overall that bitch.
She said that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm talking
about.
Slap
you with a dick.
Okay.
Now, did we ever find out that Lawrence get a step stool with his toy he was looking at?
Did he do what?
I'm fucking with Lawrence. Lawrence was on your live and there was a table you were showing, and I said, does he need a step stool for it?
No, he could put it in his hand. It can come down to him.
Well, good for Lawrence.
Yeah, good for him. That's good. Well earned. But last time we had you on, girl, you was talking about stuff for men. So your line always has some of the most erotic, high quality toys and other accessories. So people need to know, is it okay to bring some stuff in the bedroom? I mean, because you maybe want to switch some things up. And I mean,
you could ask me that. Yeah,
I'm not talking to you.
I'm in this conversation.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, how do you approach people that have like a sarcastic attitude? Well, you don't need nothing. You got me in there.
I just always tell people, don't knock it until you try it. It's just like food. You don't know that you like specific foods until you actually try the food, right? So try it and see how it goes for you. You're not obligated to it. You're not, locked down ball and chain to the item, but it just is the cherry on top when you're in the bedroom with your partner. A lot of men think that, I don't want to be replaced. This toy's not going to replace me. A toy could never, ever, ever replace you. Someone has to take the trash out.
That girl speaking.
But I find men that are like that. I feel like maybe they're just too intimidated as well. And so I don't want no intimidated man, boo. But I need a.
Well, I often tell women, don't make a dildo be the first toy that you bring in the bedroom.
Hell no.
Because your man does not want to see another dick going in and out of you. He doesn't want to see another, dick penetrating you.
I think a normal man probably won't. Mine ain't normal. Because he knows where my drawer is, okay? Mm-hmm. And he knows I got a rose. He knows I got a different dildos. And I'm like, Nick, can we just have some normal sex today?
No.
I'm like, because every now and then I want some normal, boring sex.
But what's normal to you? Because what's normal to you?
Doggy style, a little oral, a missionary. Can we just leave the toys out a little bit? Every now and then.
And see, normal to me would be spitting in my mouth.
Oh, see, girl.
Spreading my pussy apart, opening my lips, spreading things.
If a man spit in my mouth, I'm going to be on
Let her express what she's into.
Bitch, I am. She just said it's what she into. I'm saying if it was to happen to me. I'm not knocking with Nikki Light. Some people like anal. No.
Here for it. That's normal to me too.
See, that's okay. It's just not okay in mine.
Give me the anal. I need all of my holes filled, okay?
Oh, shut your mouth. Okay, Vanessa Real. I had a friend. It was a girl. I'll never forget that damn video I saw, and she had both of her holes filled going at the same time. Mm-hmm. I can't do it.
You know what? Let's move on. Now that we've let the people know what it is. You have some items I know that you got to show the audience, because I see some of your promos and your demos that you do online, and I'm like, what? That shit exists? And I'm just amused on all the technology and stuff they come up with to add to the bedroom.
Yes, it is so many different toys, and I typically like to highlight toys for men because a lot of people don't understand that there's so many toys out there for men. When you think of sex toys, you always think of the ladies, the rose, the dildo, the vibrator, all these different things. Like, you can use that rose on a man's dick. You can use that rose on his balls, on his gooch. All of these toys are interchangeable. You just have to use your imagination when you have them. So one of my items that I always demo on, because I can't, physically put my pussy on the screen, is I have a whole pussy here that I usually like to show how you use the toys on. So it's very anatomically correct.
That's a very delicate hole.
It has 2 holes.
I see the booty hole. Conflict, calm down in the comments.
I can't even see the comments right now. I'll get sidetracked. I turned around perfectly.
Well, I've been telling Conflict about you for a minute, so I'm glad he's in the live. Mm-hmm. Because I was telling him about a lot of your male toys. And I said, she got some awesome male toys.
Yes, I brought my trusty spinner back out because I know a lot of people have been wanting to see the spinner, right? So this toy is what you call a closed-ended stroker, which means there's only one opening, which is here, okay? And then once you're stroking, it creates suction. So I'm going to get it a little wet, fellas.
Oh, look, wait. Let me put the wet emojis in here.
Everybody put the wet emojis up in there. Wet. We're going to do this.
So we got to get it a little wet.
I don't want you men playing with yourselves while y'all watch.
Just like anything else, you got to get it a little wet, give it a little foreplay, okay?
Mm-hmm. Compton said he just got out of work right on time. Mookie and everybody man holler, yes.
Then you put some lube on the tip, rub that around too. Make sure that's nice and lubricated and wet.
Jerk that dick on. That's what I'm talking about.
I will. And then once you put it on the dick,
I see the suction, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So once you're stroking it, if you can see, it actually has a spinning motion.
Oh shit!
You can see how it's spinning.
Yeah, I see it. Them yellow little twirls on.
They swirl.
So they got Saturn rings on that dick.
And then as you pull it up, you can see that there's suction at the very, very top here. How it's starting to suck, and
it looks like a balloon at the top. Yeah.
Once you pull it off, listen for this.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Now, Mookie, ain't nobody buying this shit.
Mookie want a birthday present, so
yeah. So when this is a good toy. Like if you want to really, really spice things up, ladies, you have this toy. You're stroking his dick. You can very easily put your mouth on his balls and suck on his balls and lick on the gooch area underside here while you're stroking at the same time. Because you're stimulating the shaft, you're stimulating the head, and then your mouth and everything is by the balls.
Can I just massage his nuts? Because some men ain't gonna have no
if you want to be boring. If you want to be boring, sure. Go ahead.
She's talking about tainted balls.
That's because some men don't know how to shave balls properly.
No manscaping.
And no manscape. Did you come first?
When it's wet, your tongue just slides right over the hair.
You talking about me? If I get a piece of chicken, I see one hair. I throw the whole chicken out. I don't want it no more.
Oh my god!
I'm that bitch. That's me.
I just eat it and pull it out my teeth. Just
girl, you know what, Nikki? I'm through with you, Nikki. Goddamn, I'm not doing this with you.
Now, what's this model called? Because I see the suction that it was doing, and I see the spirals around there that's massaging the shaft as it goes up and down, and that nice little, suction. That's a nice one. I mean,
that's a nice boulder.
That's a nice dildo for real.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I mean, I can imagine this could be used in full play because if you're one that wants to use that for blowjob stimulation before you have sex, I think that's a great ass tool because it takes half the work out of it.
Yes, absolutely. If you're on your period, you don't want to have sex, and you just want to still give him that gawk 3000 or that mac and cheese. You know what I mean? This is definitely what you do for the. Wait, I want y'all to just listen real quick.
Like his face. I wish you could.
No, I was looking at the comments, but I'm waiting on Mookie and Conflict to say something.
So can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I hear that shit.
It sounded like me the other day.
So this gives the visual effects, this gives the stimulation, because the inside of the stroker itself is textured. So, and there's 6 versions, and it has different textures on the inside, if you can see that.
Oh, I can see. Oh, yes. You see them coils and everything, fellas?
Yeah, it looked like a little alien mouth when you open it up. Now, man, y'all got to clean this because I know y'all niggas gonna be busting in that toy. Y'all got to clean it properly. Get all the babies you're not finna have that's left in.
Yeah, just scrape the babies out.
Scrape the damn babies out.
It's super easy to clean. Just run the water in. It'll just sprout right back out. And the case, it actually is a drying case that comes with the unit. Let me put my hands over it. So wait a minute. So once you actually wash it, if I could pull it, here we go. When you pull it off, this is the drying case that has vents on the bottom here. So you just turn it upside down and let it sit in the case.
Calm down,
and it just dries itself.
You know what, Mookie told me I need to clean myself up now. Y'all are a mess in these comments.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But I mean, that is an awesome tool. Like I said, I can see many ways women can enjoy using that on their partner because, like I said, it takes most of that workout as a form of foreplay. And by the time you get to the main event, he ready to rock and roll.
Yes. If we even get to the main event, sometimes it just pulls it all out of them, and then you just gotta wait for the moment.
We say I can only play with that for a hot second. Yeah. I was gonna get mine. Oh, damn that. You ain't the only one gonna get a nut and go to sleep. And I'm sitting up here just dripping.
I wanted to show you this new toy for men that I have too.
Ooh.
Like
this is one of the newer toys. This is a Tenga product as well, right? So this has its own case, but it has this arm here that comes off, and then it opens like a clam.
Oh, damn.
So and then this is all texture.
Oh, my goodness.
I see all the rims in there, yeah.
That's like a little tongue, right? So when they enter, their dick goes inside of this orb and gets extra stimulation
on the
from the orb that's there, right? And it's on both sides that is textured.
Now, what if they dick too little?
Lawrence ain't here. Don't be talking about him like
that. I wish Lawrence. Oh my God! It is sweet looking.
It's roughly about, I want to say this is about 6.5 inches, which is technically the average dick in the United States. Fellas, don't be talking about how I'm 8, whatever.
Yeah, please.
But the entrance is here, and you put lube on the entrance here, like so.
There's more.
There's more, and you rub it in. Give it a little razzle dazzle there.
Yeah, razzle dazzle.
And then once you enter inside here, these side pads are pressure pads. So you can squeeze them and you're going to hear air. So, and you squeeze the air out.
It queefs for them.
It's an electric queefer.
Yes. And then it gives extra friction depending on how tight or how loose they want to feel it. And also, while you're stroking, this is creating suction as well. So
I heard that queef too. Mm-hmm. That's a big clear penis. I want you to know that.
So it provides that extra. Those pads there provide that extra oomph, depending on how tight you want it to feel.
It's like the Air Jordans that used to pump up.
Yeah, pump me up. Exactly. Y'all pumping up your penises.
Exactly. So.
God damn, they ain't no duck call either, y'all.
That's a coochie call.
That's a coochie call.
That's a coochie call, and the coochie is calling you, okay? It is calling. It wants all of the dick. The coochie said it wants all the dick. Now give me.
And see, y'all men can actually feel like y'all got a real woman because it queefs for you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. It got, a massaging queefer. Who would have thought?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody did. Somebody thought about it. Man want to hear their pussy fart.
Oh my God!
As your best friend used to say, "It's talking to your daddy."
You know what? I'm not doing it with you,
Michelle.
But sometimes it's not always a good thing though when it's talking to you. Sometimes it's telling you you're going too fast and my pussy's drying up. I need you to slow down now.
Ooh.
Okay. Now cut the shit.
No. Tid, yes. I'm just yeah, you could slow that shit down.
But it will do that when men start doing the jackrabbit move and shit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I was moist as hell. All of a sudden now I'm like,
don't you rabbit fuck me. Don't you come in this bedroom.
We ain't doing no watership down.
Pushing all this air in my pussy. No, I don't need all this air in my pussy. If you want to put air in my pussy, use your mouth, not your dick.
Now, someone wants to know how much for both of these items.
Hold on.
The Tenga spinner is $43.
Not bad.
The Tenga Flip Zero, which is this, is $89.99. And on my website, erotic-boudoir.com, you can use Sezzle to check out, so you can make 4 payments, and you'll be done.
That's if you if they will let you.
If you approved.
Yeah, if you approve, that's what that is. Yeah.
They got a lot of different ways on you guys can pay in installments. So if you want to treat yourself, maybe you've been thinking about something to do with your partner. And do you do consultations before we go into the next item? I mean, it might be somebody who don't know what the hell he's doing. They may like, what do I need to do with all this shit?
Yeah, you don't want to have him in the ER
I do. I used to have a booking site. I'm in the process of looking for a new booking site for my consultations. But if you are interested in a consultation, they are $50 for 30 minutes. And then I give you a discount code after the consultation, 24 hours typically after, with a link to recommended items. And you get the discount if you decide that you want to purchase from me.
See, you consulted on the toys. I got somebody in the comments I want to recommend, but I ain't gonna buzz my friend out. I need her to talk to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But I would buy this person a toy. Yes. This person has made statements about they're scared the toy's gonna hurt their coochie. And I'm like, girl, it's not a goddamn jackhammer.
Right. It's just something to give you good stimulation.
Yes.
Get you, and like I said, sometimes women are always not vaginally stimulated. Right. So, that's why it's so important for us to either have full play, and fellas, these items could help. She's got stuff for ladies too. So some of these items
could help. Those ain't gonna help. That clear dick she had probably would. Oh, she got something else.
Oh shit, hold on.
Let's go to the ladies. What's for the ladies?
This is the ultimate clitoral stimulator. This is the Satisfier Pro 2. This sucks and vibrates on the entire bulb of your clitoris.
Oh shit.
So it kind of looks
queefed.
Like this. So when you're using it, you're putting it right here on the bulb of your clitoris, and then you can pick it up and put it down. You can circle your clitoris. You can have another person using it this way. You can actually use it on your clitoris while the dick is inside of you. It's many ways that you can actually use the Satisfier. But this toy, unlike the Rose, actually sucks. The Rose does not suck. The Rose pulses air onto your clitoris.
Girl, I need that one. So go ahead and put one to the side for Rochelle. So when I'm not getting my tune up by B.I.G. and shit,
This is my all-time favorite baby, okay? This is rechargeable. It's waterproof. There's a warranty. It is everything.
I see. Because I've heard a lot of comparisons because I know I've seen that model, and then the Rose has been getting so much damn hype. And
look, I already got a Rose. I need that one, so I will tell you. Bitch, that one's better. I'll let you know.
Y'all got a care package coming from me anyway. I gotta send y'all something from last year. I'm behind on my care packages, so send me.
Look, don't send me number that. I don't need a whole bunch of different shit. Just send me that.
I thought you wanted the sex bench. You didn't want to be bent over on the sex bench and get spanked.
No, fuck that bitch. I bend over naturally. I like that. I'm pretty good on doggy style. And if I get lazy, I can put a couple pillows underneath me. But that right there, yeah.
Yes, it's everything. You got it. I will send you one. This is yours.
Oh my God, this is so sad. But I like that because men just don't realize, you have the same nerve endings as a man does in the tip of his penis in your clitoris, and that's why I'm just so. Where's the foreplay?
Men don't realize their penis is nothing but a big clit.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it actually is.
I know.
And you know what women don't realize? The frenulum of the penis is the gate, the opening to heaven's gates, right there. That underside, ladies, take your time. Do that, play with that.
I can agree with you on that one, girl. We on the same page on that one.
Yes.
You got to get the frenulum. That's like licking the underside of your clitoris. You got to pay more attention to their dick. Let's go back. Get better at your hand job, and your pussy will get better at fucking the dick. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like to do a hand job. It stimulates me just watching me do it.
Yes. Back to basics.
He be like, "What you looking at my dick for, nigga? Because shit is." What you play? What you think I'm jerking you off for?
Master the basics.
Stop being stupid trying to get a compliment.
Master the basics and then start doing cartwheels, okay?
That part.
This heifer here, I can't. I really can't.
But look, I'm such a prude and everything else, but like this part here, I can agree with her.
I think it's me, Michelle. Me and Rocky, we get along so well. We be on the socials all the time talking shit.
I know she do. I be listening to her. I just be shaking my head in the background. That's all I can do when I hear I can go on her rampage about anything. But I'm glad that we have those type of toys. You got any other goodies for us to take a look at, girl?
Yeah, but women, fuck these men.
I have all types of rabbits, but I like to really like get into just the anatomy itself and just like really you use your imagination best when you understand how the pussy, how the dick, how the nipples, how all of those things are connected, to be able to use the toys to stimulate the things. You know what I mean? So like one of my favorite rabbit vibrators is this one because it's nice and girthy and it's not too long. It's not too long. I don't want my cervix stabbed. I don't want it.
And if it's too long, you're gonna go past the G spot.
Yes. So this is like perfect. It's exactly where it needs to be. You got this flexible rabbit stimulator that's going to be on the clitoris at the same time. And it has a nice handle for when things are getting wet. It won't be slipping out.
Yeah, you won't be losing your
slip and slide.
Right. Yeah, you won't be losing your grip. Like you had a good rhythm going and you lost your grip.
Right. So this one is the perfect length. It's the perfect girth. Spin your rabbits around and start stimulating your asshole a little bit. It ain't gonna go in, Rocky. It's not gonna go in.
I was gonna say, flip that bitch back to the clip. It's flip back to that clearance. She the one that needs. She the one need the love.
Oh my God. Okay.
And it has a nice. This particular one is also the Satisfier brand. And it's not what I would describe as a buzzy vibration. It's more of a deep rumbling vibration.
I like deep and rumbling.
Right. So instead of it like buzzing and feeling just like it's on the surface level, it gives you the rumbles where you feel it in your muscles.
God damn, Flintstone.
Get a whole good bedrock massage in the coochie.
Yeah, bedrock.
A bedrock massage in the coochie. That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to say Flintstones, and
I'm sorry I said that out loud because I know you're gonna run with that shit. But I'm like what you. I like the girth. I like the girth at the point that it is not too long because sometimes when you do come across the reality of a big penis, you're like look. It depends on how big.
No, I know. I was just saying. You heard that nigga begging me for coochie because it was just too big. We were gonna have sex, nigga. Look, I got to get my mind right for that.
I just lay it on the stomach. Just lay it on the stomach and just slide up and down like a snail on it. You got to put it inside of you. Just slide on it like a little snail.
Shit, I'm gonna have to be a snail. Yeah.
I'm gonna be itching. I'm gonna be itching on it. Just itch.
All that shit, sometimes some of that shit at the same damn time, make you think you got another cervix. So we good.
He'd be like, "That's cute. Now put it away.
Put that shit away." Mm-hmm.
And look like a human just came out your crotch. Is that a midget in your pants?
Exactly.
I'm good.
Oh my God. So I like that clear model though. I'm not gonna even lie. That's a good demo toy because it's very, don't leave nothing to be second guessing.
Look like a sexy alien penis.
And funny enough, this is 7 inches, and a lot of people look like that's 7 inches. It's 7 inches.
Well, 7 inches can do plenty, especially if you got girth and know how to work it.
This is perfect as far as I'm concerned, and this is a perfect dildo for your ass. Like this is good for your ass. It's not too thick. It's like a nice girth.
My pinky is too big for my ass.
Breathe, Rocky. You gotta breathe. Just.
Yes, and when you said that go perfect ass, I did stop breathing.
You gotta breathe through it. You gotta breathe.
Oh Lord,
if I breathe too hard and do that, he may get something extra he wasn't looking. I may do a Mookie on him, a shark.
Matter of fact, Mookie got quiet all of a sudden. You think he went to?
I think Mookie jerking off or something. Because the last thing I saw him say in the comments is, "Do she take credit cards?"
Right, that is the last thing I do recall him saying.
Mookie, are you still there?
Are you there? Breathe, Mookie. Breathe.
I do. I take Cash App, Venmo, Sezzle, Apple Pay, credit cards, anything you can shop pay, all of the above. Google Pay.
That part.
And you got installment plans. So y'all can have a shopping spree.
Do you sell toy chests? That's actually a good question.
Yes.
So do you have something they can store all their sex toys up? So nobody would know about it.
I have storage bags, but I don't have like full chests. I typically just tell people, go to like your local Walmart and you can store all of those things. Like when you have trunk party for kids that's getting ready to go away to college, just put them in that. But I do also, when you have these types of toys specifically, you want to make sure that they are individually wrapped. So put them in some sort of satin or some sort of cotton with some cornstarch, nothing with talc, no baby powder, nothing with talc.
Oh, no, they get a coochie cancer.
Right, because the talc makes the toy sweat and it disintegrates the material of the toy.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Right. So you want to make sure if you don't, have any sort of satin bags, I usually like take old socks that I don't even wear anymore, white socks, and just put the toy in the sock and then just throw them all on my chest.
Or old bonnets that you wash because those are satin.
Yep. Those two. Something that's breathable. Yep. So any material that's breathable and that can keep things fresh. Anything that can keep your pussy fresh can keep your toys fresh. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's why I like cotton drawers too, because the coochie breathes.
Exactly.
No,
I know. I'm just laughing at your ass in general. Yeah, I can't with Rocky because Rocky just be coming off the cuff. Lord have mercy. But do you also have? You said you do consultation, but do you also do any personal presentations?
I do. I host kink and fetish events. I have an event coming up next Friday. I'll be at World Cafe Live at a local pod show live show, which I won't name because that's disrespectful. I'm on your pod. Right. And
but you good. go ahead and get them folks a shout out.
I'm also going to be modeling lingerie and hosting for Kelly's Closet. She's the #1 BBW lingerie seller in the area. So I'll be hosting that on April 2nd. I'm looking at my schedule. That's why I keep turning over there because I got to have it hanging up. But I have many events. You can hire me to host any events. I do not do, and let me say this again, I do not do home parties any longer because motherfucker houses be real sketchy and no.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. If you would like to book me, you have to have an event space or some sort of event for me to attend or host or whatever. I do not do home parties.
I'll do a Zoom party, goddammit. Hey, you can do an online party.
Hell yeah. It's been done before. But I mean, that is safe because you do have to take precautions. Because, I used to sell bedroom candy back in the day. And that was one of my main things I used to hate is going there physically, showing up, going there. And like I said, you'd be like in a sketchy situation or an environment. And then it make it worse. They don't really buy anything. They just have you there for entertainment purposes. That part. But I implemented a booking fee years ago for that reason. Like you got to at least pay me $100 non-refundable booking fee before I even come to your house. Period.
Yeah. So I think bedroom candy had it.
Where it was a corporation, you can't do that kind of. But when you're independent, you can do whatever the hell you want. Right. I am not. For those that are watching, I am not a corporation. I am a small business. This business was founded and started by my mother. She has since retired from everything. And it is solely me and then the warehouses that do all of my drop shipping. But when I'm at events, I don't try to recruit people or you should be a hostess. Come and join us. This ain't no pyramid scheme. This some real shit.
Yeah. But I tell brothers about you like Conflict. I'm glad Conflict again was here to see all of these awesome toys. Conflict. I hope you hit her up. I'm sure Mookie will because he has left the building. I don't know where the fuck Mookie is.
He got excited after he said credit cards.
Yeah, credit cards. He probably on your website.
Oh, yes. Period, Mookie. Yes. What you need, Mookie? What you want? I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me.
Mookie wanted both of those toys.
The first two you showed? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely wanted.
I wonder if he wanted for his chicken cutlets or actually his penis.
You think he gonna stick his titty in the damn device?
I think he'll put his nipple in the device. Mookie got these pale chicken cutlet titties that he exposed on the YouTube with us a few weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
I have vibrating nipple clamps. I do have vibrating nipple clamps, Mookie, if that's what you need.
Well, you know what? I may have to hit you up.
He said, I just got my taxes too.
Okay.
Come holla at me.
Okay, really. The tax season, you want to treat yourself to a little something, girl.
So, Conflict, you're going to have to tell your boy, Baby 50. I call him Baby 50. Was his real name is Perry or Paris?
Paris,
whatever the nigga name. Yeah, you got to tell him about these toys.
You ain't get your taxes. I got your taxes. Come and talk to me.
Talk to the sister, okay? Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram too, because like I said, she does lives where you guys can get some demos. Demos can't get as graphic as they have them here because y'all know how IG be tripping with their little standards.
Yeah.
And they have everybody else be doing all kind of freak shit on the DL and don't get canceled. I don't understand it, but it is what it is.
That's another reason why I actually have a clear dildo. Whenever I have the clear one on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, I never have any issues. But when I have my flesh colored one, it's always a shutdown.
Yeah. And I can imagine, because I remember you saying that before on why you use that particular model. Because, you know, social media be on that shit.
All the time.
Let them know again, girl, where your website is and to make sure that they follow you on Instagram.
On Instagram and all social media, as you see in the name here on the screen, erotic_boudoir, BOUDOIR. The backup page is erotic_boudoir_. The website, I have two. It's erotic-boudoir.com and then also touchingbodymindandsoul.com. And both of them are linked. So you will see one link to the other website if you go to one, and you go see the other link to the other website when you go to the other one. But it is Erotic Boudoir on all social media. My name is Nick, and I'm everyone's favorite dildo dealer.
Yes, you are, girl.
I'm telling you, and Precious, go to her website. Like I said, she showed us a couple items, and plus you may see some additional stuff that she didn't have a chance to even show you on here.
Yes.
That you may like. So
I think Precious wants to know the price of the one that I asked to be sent to me.
Oh, the suction.
It is $84.95 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so get your $85 together, sister, and go ahead and place that order.
I think everybody should get one of those, and the world will be a better place. Yes, it will.
All right, girl. Thank you for joining us again. We appreciate you, and always good to learn about these new items that you have. And of course, you're welcome back on to let the people know what the hell's going on.
That part.
Thank you. I appreciate you ladies for having me on again. I love you both.
Love you, girl.
Too, girl. We'll see you in these IG streets. Y'all make sure y'all follow our sexy sister over there. And I'm telling you, all them damn toys she be having on.
Y'all guys are men were okay because she was stroking that little clear dick all night.
And so
I want y'all to be okay.
Y'all okay. Y'all not traumatized. Everybody good. Some of y'all had to probably change your drawers during that presentation. It's okay.
I'm just hoping that Mookie went to her website and didn't jerk himself to death over there. I'm just really hoping Mookie is shopping right now. Because this Negro did disappear.
He just disappeared.
After she showed the second toy, he was gone.
We're going to have all kind of damn jokes when we see Mookie next. I'm like, Mookie, you disappeared when she got through pulling out that second toy for the men.
Yeah, we need to call Mookie.
We need to make sure that somebody call and text that Negro to make sure he okay.
Because Mookie did sound very excited watching the toys. But this is why I always tell men, whenever I hear men talking about they need more toys for themselves, I always bring up Nikki. I tell them to go follow her.
Please.
So y'all go follow Nikki.
And I don't know why these damn comments are delayed. I think they got to be doing an upgrade. But we're going to take a quick break. We got some movies we want you guys to check out or not check out. We'll be right back with this old skank heifer over here. Don't go nowhere, y'all. we are back, and of course, our sponsor today is, of course, the Art of Seduction. That is a local show that's taking place here in Houston. So if you're in H-Town, and our girl Foxy, breaking news is going to be
Lord.
Yeah, so that's her event. She's got a bunch of talented ladies. It's an art show and a burlesque show. So you guys can go to a burlesque show /eventbrite.com, get your tickets. They're going to have food. They're going to have music. They're going to have ass slapping and paintbrushes. So y'all.
Ass slapping?
Okay, exactly.
Are you sure you're going to be okay with that?
I'm not going, number one, because I got stuff to do that day. And secondly, why are you trying to re-traumatize me?
Bitch, you ain't traumatized.
I'm traumatized.
Hey, look, you've been hearing them sounds for years. I don't know why, because you had like a little small gap. You didn't hear them for a minute.
Look, I don't want to discuss it no more. I really don't. But look, let's get to the movies. Amazon Prime is going to be the main topic. Let me bring up my goddamn pad up here while you over here read. Oh, goddamn. Y'all just don't understand the shit I had to hear about Rocky. That was just horrible. But let me go ahead and show y'all what we got.
Lovely.
If you guys have Amazon Prime, if you don't, there's a website we can refer you to where you can watch this shit for free. I got to say, Kevin Hart has a new movie out.
Oh God!
And I'm there's some Kevin Hart movies I can get into, and they're just a majority, unfortunately for me. I just can't. And this is going to have to be one of them. This premiered on Amazon Prime. And it's basically Kevin Hart is a fictionalized version, and he's trying to become this action movie star. So he attends school run by Ron Wilcox, which is John Travolta. Y'all just check out the trailer and y'all can see.
I'm there.
My next project requires a serious, gritty actor. You, Kevin. I want you in the leading role.
Holy shit.
Welcome to Ron Wilcox Action Star School. I'm Ron Wilcox.
What the hell happened?
That was your first lesson.
Rule number 1, you are forbidden from visiting the outside world. You'll stay here.
Okay, I get it.
Next lesson. I want you to storm the house, find the victim, and bring him to safety.
Put me out!
Rule number 2, a leading man must learn not to sweat the small stuff.
What are you talking about, the small stuff? I was on fire, Coach Ron. Coach Ron is crazy. I'm serious, he's nuts. And I think Coach Ron is trying to kill me.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna...
Okay, that's enough. Because, I'm sorry. Because even Deacon in the comments, he said it was a boring movie to me. It was only funny.
I didn't watch it, but like I said, I have to agree. A lot of his movies aren't that hot. I did like the other one he did, Real Life or something.
You had to refresh my memory because
when they tried to set him up for money and they put that girl.
That was okay.
It was, but the part was funny was watching him actually trying to kill somebody like he was a gangster. That shit was hilarious.
I think that's why he's doing his own productions, because it might be some things that mainstream Hollywood won't cast him for.
I'm sure, but
But I do commend him for putting himself in that light, but it just ain't.
And I hated Get Hard. It was so
rainbow. Oh God, no, that was horrible.
I was like, no.
Let me see if I got the next one here, and if this is the right clip. It's called Swarm. It's also on Amazon.
Swarm.
Just released a trailer for their highly anticipated new series, Swarm, set to premiere March 17th. It's exclusively on Prime Video worldwide, and this is set between 2016 and 2018. It's basically following about an obsessed fan. The girl is obsessed with this particular pop star, and she does like the most. So let me see if that's
real life shit.
Real life shit.
Who's your favorite artist? Who is your favorite artist?
She's twerking and mopping.
Now, let me tell you something. This does remind me of the reality that we live in currently.
Yeah.
Because you have some singers, some actors that have people that are so obsessed with them. Any little comment or remark made about this particular celebrity, a whole gang of folks come for your ass. Now, I don't.
We live in that time.
We live in that time now. I'm not aware if there's actually been a situation, but I would not be surprised if there is, that a fan has gone overboard to get close
it's been plenty of times.
That actually went out and tried to hurt somebody because they may have said something about somebody they admire or whatever the case may be. It's just some obsessed shit.
People need to she be folks ass talking about folks that she like.
I'm just making an assumption.
Okay.
Because we got some people out here that represent different brands or different artists, and they be all in their feelings when shit just don't. You talked about so-and-so, I'm their big fan. I'm like, well, I don't give a goddamn, I'm not. Okay?
Then she said, here on Dr. Phil, and Conflict says the wife wants to see this. It may seem interesting. I'm checking this on what?
March 17th, Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, DM us and we'll send you a website where you can watch everything free that's streaming right now. You get to pay shit. Okay. Last one we got is one we've actually watched. And I want to say, I thought this movie was freaking excellent.
Okay, remind me what it was.
It's The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
Because I didn't see all of it from the beginning, but I did come in on it.
Oh my God!
And normally if I come in a movie and I tell Michelle, what the fuck we watching?
Right.
That lets her know that it's
that she's not amused by it. But I'm gonna show y'all a trailer and then I'm gonna talk about this film. And I'm gonna have to give y'all a fucking spoiler alert just in case you do plan on watching it.
I know these rules can feel constraining, but remember, the point of this course is to learn how to write clearly and persuasively. Think about that. Think about the truth of your argument. You're an amazing person, Ellie. I couldn't ask for a more incredible daughter.
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
You don't stay in touch with Mom?
She really only tells me things about you.
Why?
Because that's all I want to know about.
Why'd you gain all that weight?
Someone close to me passed away, and it had an effect on me.
You haven't seen her since she was 8 years old, and you're gonna reconnect with her?
Sorry.
I don't like this. This isn't a good idea.
I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry one more time, I will shove a knife right into you. I swear to God.
Go ahead. What's it gonna do? My internal organs are 2 feet in at least.
Why do you suddenly need to see her so bad? Why now?
Liz. I'm worried that she's forgotten what.
Now, I'm not gonna show you. I mean, it's a long ass trailer, but the movie is basically about a English professor who teaches all his courses online. He doesn't reveal himself to his students, and of course, you guys can see he's very obese. I'm gonna give you guys a warning. If you do watch this, the first 5-10 minutes, there is a little scene that may throw you off. I'll just put
it's a little rainbow scene.
It's not just a rainbow scene, but basically somebody's pleasuring themselves and it just catches you off guard when you first see it.
If y'all get thrown off by somebody jerking off,
it threw me off at first. I didn't know. And I started hearing, you know how you hear them noises when somebody's having sex, and then next thing you know, you see this.
Bitch, how long you been playing with yourself? You don't make no noises.
You know what, bitch? That's not what I'm talking about.
I thought you said it was a rainbow scene. You
it is a rainbow scene.
I'm not trying to.
Yes, heifer.
So what? You touching himself. You're not touching his balls. The other man's balls. But I missed that part, but I came in later.
Yes, okay, but I thought it was an excellent movie. And now you guys may not recognize Brendan Fraser. He was the dude that played the lead in The Mummy.
Yes.
School day.
He's a good-looking white boy.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I don't know if that was a suit they put on him.
I hope so.
But I saw him on a recent interview, and he, of course, not that big, but I know it had to have a suit because when they show you this man in different angles, you'd be like, okay, man, I'm trying to see how you surviving. But I highly recommend The Whale. I thought it was a great movie. It's deep. He's trying to reconnect with his daughter that he's bounced out on.
So she fell in love with another man.
Yeah, it's just a good ass movie, great acting, and I applaud good fucking cinema nowadays because
it's rare.
It's a rare damn thing.
So. It seemed like once COVID hit, the cinema went down, everything went down.
Everything just went to shit.
Shit.
Okay, but that's it for us, y'all. Make sure you guys check us out next week. We're going to confirm we're supposed to have Jamaica on.
Oh, hell.
Okay, Jamaica's supposed to be on for us next week. So, Jamaica, if you guys do not know, you guys seen him in Baby Boy, $40 and some other shit, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. He's just pouring his poor heart out to him.
If you guys follow certain lives, you'll see him on Miss Dawn's live all the time. He has a live. He's hilarious. So we'll be talking to him hopefully next week. Any closing statements, you Hoochie?
Good night. God bless.
All right, y'all. We out. Thank you guys for tuning in.